part 2 of the session. Took a little break, got some food. Nothing special. Just a couple little chicken wraps. And it looks like there are not waiting. Looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 games. Alright, and this table just started, so that's nice. Not the best, but definitely not the worst with position. A little bit of gamble ain't bad. Dun, 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 dun. Started out good. All right. Ugh. This just got a little worse. And way worser. Nope. Don't really have much interest in this one. Don't think we need to go too crazy here. Player's very short. I think we'll find out fairly quickly. Can I get my other seats? What the fuck? I'm first in the list on every table. Okay. What was that? I heard it. So pretty much instant re-raise to like half pot. This is not the play you need to make, sir. Cold call, cold call, cold call, cold call. 3-ball one time. It sucks too, because that's the one that aces and kings actually do okay on. Because queens are more rare, 7s are more rare. 3-ball. Not even looking. It's twice as good as a 3, right? This player should be betting now. I mean, that's a super small bet. Like, am I just supposed to call because if a 3 comes off, there's a half a chance it's the 3 of clubs and I fill up versus somebody's flush? No pair. I got the board. I was getting 10-1. What are you gonna do? Why's my watch making noises? Don't tell me you fuckers don't have anything. Oh my god. I can't beat the ace high. This is fucking trash. That is super trash. Should have bet the turn. Where was that flop? Fucker. I mean, it's a four-way pot that's not very aggressive on a very table that's very aggressive. So I don't really see the need to see bet here. I mean, I think our hand has enough value that we can call like super small bets like this. But definitely don't want to bet and get called. Just because there are some draws out here. King in the river is not bad. I'm going to go ahead and check. Does this player ever have like a pair? Like, does he ever have a jack? He never has a king, right? So this should be like queen 10. I mean, he can have some pairs, but I think I call. Wow. Why did you stop betting on the turn? I mean, thank you. But why? Bet, check, bet. Like, on a tripped out board. I mean, he didn't even go all in. Like, if he had gone all in, it would have been, like, so much easier of a call on the river for the ace-queen. Like, but he just bets, and it just looks like a poor attempt at a bluff. I just yanked these fucking things out of my ears. Under the table. Oh. I don't love it, but I can't fold to one bet. The call. Well, could be chopping. Possible. Although, again, this player raised pre-flop and then checked the flop. So I think it's just becoming down between me and this guy. I don't know why this guy's checking the flop and then calling unless he has, like, kings. But I don't think you even can call the flop after I call, right? Yeah, it's just the chopper. Why would you check the flop? Wow. Like just what? What about this table? Is this one warming up? I think I want to be here as much as it sucks. Put this here. Yeah, so we could get 7 tables going. Theoretically. That one's kind of big, isn't it? Yeah. Take it down. Folding. We'll just move that to there. Pot, what do you got? I guess like that? Something? And like this. Make the ace. I mean, I don't know. Checking puts me in a bad spot there with the weak ass kicker, so I think I'd rather bet. Folding. Hey, nice to have all you guys here. I did not realize it was like that. Preach. What are you all doing? Dun, 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 dun. It's all fucking bots. All bots. Or have I not been live for that long? Nope, I've been live for like 10 minutes. It's not a bad spot to bet. I mean, unless this player just is trying to get the money in. Fine. Hold. Oh no, he's got it to the king. Ugh. Like, seriously. Couldn't have won with pocket or with ace queen. It's fine. It's just so annoying. I mean, it pisses me off because the player is so short. It's like I should never fold, and I just don't want a free card to come off. Like, unbelievable. Like, and he's calling fucking like sure, just yeah, any trouble hand, just like ridiculous. Oh. Pot, what do you got? Table. Oh. I love when people make dumb opening raises. It's like this is a bet you had to type in. This isn't even like half or quarter pot. You had to type in 0.21 to be so fucking specific. Like, it's just not that kind of party, bro. See, this one on the bottom looks bigger, but it's actually smaller. Now it's the same size. Almost. Okay. Huh. That's hilarious. Utter hilarity. He fucking raised that flop too. He raised this flop to the lead out. And then got the perfect card to get the money in good on the turn. That is funny. Like, a quarter pot bet is 22, and that guy typed in 21. That's the thing that kind of breaks my brain. Ugh. Nope. Sure. At 8-1, sure. Check. Where's the table? There's 3 more tables. Should be able to get on one. Or all 3 of them. All right. So we got a min raise, a min re-raise, and a min 4-bet. Yeah, first one to bet at this one wins. It's just annoying. Oh, wow. Damn. My neck just popped something fierce. Holy shit, that hurt. Like, that brought tears to my eyes. Oh my god, that hurt like a motherfucker. Like, did I almost just break my neck? Jesus. God, I wasn't trying to yawn and fart at the same time. I would have fucking died. What the fuck is that? Great play. True value right there. What the fuck is going on? Do. Eat a sheriff. Eat a showdown guy. Good trap. You're right. You don't ever want to bet this flop. You always want to just call, turn, and river because you should never be good. So you should never bet that flop. Very busy night last night. Still very tired. I'm going to underplay it. Chin, chin, chin. There's not even a bluff catch here anymore. Like, unless I'm up against exactly ace, queen, ace, jack, ace, or king, queen, it's just like, there's no reason to ever bet. Queen, jack, wow. See, I would have bluffed that if I was him. I mean, that's kind of a pretty good board to bluff the queen, jack, right? I mean, it'd be better if you had a 9 in your hand, but I think as far as blockers go. The fuck you mean this seat is reserved? Then why the fuck did you offer it to me? Ugh. Table is this? Come on, leave the list. All right, good. Oh my god. Now this fucking thing glitches out all over the goddamn place. It's doing it to another fucking table. So stupid. I mean, I can't get on these fucking software is just so glitchy. Of course, this fucks up now. is just so bad. Like, you don't protect your hand, you just fucking bet two straight. You don't even bet the river for value. Like, why are you not betting this river? If you're going to bet the turn, why not bet the fucking river? Holy shit. Am I really this tired, or am I just tired of waiting? Like, ugh. Like, you had 20... Like, why not get it all in pre? Jesus Christ. You ever folding for that 20 cents on the flop? I'm betting that river the same way from here on out with that player, because it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, one overcard. One overcard's all you need to hit the board. What the fuck was that? Leads. Leads. Gets raised monstrously. Calls. Gets jammed on. Wow. Like, that's some fucking maniac shit. Really? Let's gamble. I feel like gambling. Ugh. Drawing dead on the turn. I mean, we're getting it in. I'm not folding on the flop. I love how desperately people try to kill their action, and I end up in the situation where I just can't fold. Like, he should not be raising here. Because standard, this is the best case scenario for him. Ugh. Ugh. The fuck is that? Oh, is this fucking seat gonna work? I'm going to check back now that I have some showdown value. Check it again. Get just enough to stop bluffing. I get just enough to stop bluffing. Like, if I don't hit that, I bet the turn every time. Ugh. Why the fuck did I check? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm annoyed and tired, I think. That's so weird. Like, check this out. See all these names? So these are the people watching, supposedly. But then when I go to the viewer count on the screen, it says 2. Like, KYKB and Blaze are both real people, I know, but does that mean the rest of these are just fucking bots? I mean, I'd ban them, but I've tried to like ban all the bots before, and I just end up banning like actual people. I actually got whispers the other day about it. And I had to figure out how to unban somebody. uh, I think I might have... Nope, seats reserved. I was going to say I think I might have all my seats, but that seat is reserved for someone who is not here. It's annoying. Check my 9. Global has a daily that is 0.11 to enter place. Global has a daily that is 11 cents to enter, pays first, second, and third. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm sold on it, man. Top 3 payout only, but could be fun. Yeah. Oh, I used to play. Those used to be very common back in the early days of online poker. That it would be like super small buy-in, and you would get paid out on this guarantee of like $400 or $500, whatever it was, and they would just pay the top 3 spots. So you'd enter literally for less than that. I've seen. I mean, of course, there's free rolls, but back when they were giving away promo like that, like in your first week, there was one site. I think it might have been Tropical Poker or Paradise Poker. That was 2 different sites. And Tropical, well, whichever one it was, they had a thing where the first week of your first deposit, they had a tournament every 3 hours, round the clock, and it was something like a $200 guarantee that only paid the top or paid the final table. So top prize was like $100, ninth place was like $10, and the thing of it was, since it was just the the people who had deposited that week, and poker wasn't exactly like a boom, crazy boom back in 2003. I kind of looked at it for a few days before I made my first deposit, and I got a bunch of sleep, and I made sure that I had the time off, and I started playing them at like midnight, and I just kept. By the time I would end up like busting out, it would be like a half an hour away from the next one, or whatever. So I would just keep entering them and playing them. I ended up. I don't think I won one. I ended up making more than my deposit. So like my deposit was like $100 or whatever, and I think I ended up with like 300 after like 7 days of. I must have played 30 of those fucking things. But they were fun, and it was basically like the same, 50 or so players that you're playing against for like 3 days, and that was the nice part, was that I had this nice big bankroll, and I had a lot of experience with their software, so I was comfortable with it, and I had been playing against newer players, so when I started entering the tournaments and playing in the cash games, I already knew who I was playing against, which that was a thing that really made an impression on me. Was that I didn't realize uh, you know, how much you could pigeonhole somebody just by playing with them for a few tournaments. But yeah, those used to be super common. I guess we can move this up too. Check. Definitely more interested once we got more tables. It's just hard to concentrate at 4 tables. Really, bro? On what planet am I not? Oh, on what planet am I betting the river if I don't have a flush? Like, these players do not understand how unlikely it is that I have a flush there. Don't ban anyone who isn't typing bullshit in chat. Yeah, no, that's basically my philosophy. Is like, even if it is a bot, it's like it's not hurting anything, right? Um, Yeah, I only ever ban people that are fucking dickheads, but I was trying to clear out the bots because it was annoying. And here's the thing, like, they don't count as viewers, right? If someone is paying to give you a bot views, then let them. Well, that's the thing though, they don't count as viewers because they time out, so their interaction isn't true. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started, when I went back to the Twitch stream, I had like 5 or 6 names that were sitting there watching my stream, but I hadn't streamed in almost 1,500 days. So obviously they weren't like real people. So I just fucking zipped them all, and it didn't affect my viewer count. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it bumped your viewer count up, it would be well worth it because you get to the higher, uh, tier of the poker page, and you'd be more likely to get seen. But they don't even do anything for your viewer count. You know what I'm saying? So it's just annoying because when I look at it, I'm like, it looks at a glance, it looks like a dozen people, but it's not. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, you're just fucking stupid. I'm exploitable. If you want to jam me an 11x pot and I have an underpair, I'm very exploitable. You are going to win this pot every time. So if you can pull off that bluff, go ahead. But it's got to succeed uh, 13 out of 14 times, or it's got to succeed, yeah, 13 out of 14 times for it to be profitable. So good luck with that. You get called once, you got to start over. $40 in credits for $20 on top of free. What does that mean? $40 in credits. Like to play poker, or is that like for their casino or something? Not like it matters. I mean, they're doing it right. I mean, they're getting good exposure. They're giving away some money. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. They did a match bonus. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's kind of the old way of doing it too. Like where if somebody deposited 100, you just gave them another 100, and you just have to clear it over time. But they didn't used to award it to you right away. Like they used to like now, like you guys see this, the status bars. It shows you, you have to get 100 points to clear $10. So I got a $250 match bonus, but I'm not going to get it unless I clear the $10. Sitting for 2 minutes. I'm going to call. I could have definitely 3-bet this, and it's problematic being out of position, but those players checking. Well, you can have it. This player betting is the most likely king. But this player re-raising, only sitting for 2 minutes, is the most likely bigger pair. So I guess I missed out on that one because I should have re-raised, but who knows? No. The fuck is that? Oh. It's a pretty good flop if you're not going to make a pair. It's kind of the flop you want with ace-10. We're obviously not afraid to get it all in here, so we're just going to go ahead and bet. And any time you can win the pot without a pair is a good time. All right. 8 on the turn, 2 other players. I'm at least up against 2 pair. I'll let that go. It's fine. Okay. It's a little different feeling if he's been sitting for 1 minute, but 11 minutes isn't bad. Okay. Calls a raise and then jams over the 3-bet with ace-9. Of course he gets the chop. The fuck is it? Now this player jams behind. The Jack's 4-betting is fucking hilarious. Shows 3 people? Yeah, it shows 3 for me now, too. Yeah, I see 3 now, too. See, but if you look at this, users, these are the users. Looky for fun bot master. Like that player raised, I 3-bet. Spectrefax cold called. He 4-bet. I folded. Spectrefax jams. He calls off with jacks. That is... And I get this call behind because he's expecting this player to 4-bet a decent percentage of the time. Like, it is insane to me. And I know what this is. The fact that you're just calling with players behind, and then you feel emboldened enough to bet. Can I please make a pair? Thank Christ. Then you feel emboldened, like that's like Queen Jack. And so he calls on the flop, and then I check the turn, and then he makes this big bet. If I have a better jack, I'm absolutely jamming. It's just the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Dead table. This is the player I really want now. But I gotta hit a something on him. He's not exactly bluffable. This is that ace of hearts draw. God damn, like I took a shot. I took a shot because he seems so fucking weak. I think I'm just too tired. Okay. The reason to jam there is in case they think I'm full of shit, because they're trying to control the size of the pot with that small raise. I'm just working this guy's money into the pot over here, top right. Okay. Of course he hits a fucking 10 right on the turn. I love it. What the fuck is going on here? 8 on the fucking river. That 8's the biggest problem card. Five weeks as well with 50, top 50 paid 25. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Interesting. What the fuck is this? I mean, I don't understand. Weekly 5K. Top 50 paid 25. First is 1K. Entry is... Wow, that's pretty awesome. How many fucking players does that get? Is that open to everybody? If that's open to everybody, it's got to have like 50,000 players, right? You have to play other games to qualify for these. Example, had to play 50 hands in order to qualify for the daily 500. Okay, well that makes sense then, because then they're guaranteed to make the overlay just by rake. That's smart. I like that. That's like a poker room promotion where you play so many hours they give you an entry into a free roll. It's kind of the same deal. I think we have to bet. Oh, 5,000 hands to enter the other one. Well, I could definitely do that. I mean, 5,000 hands isn't unreasonable. Even at this slow pace here, if I'm playing 6 tables, well, let's look at it. Looks like average hands per hour is about 70. Yeah, I'd say about 70. So if you're playing 6 tables, that's 420 hands an hour. So it would take you about 12 hours to clear 5,000 hands. Which, I mean, sounds like a lot, but, if you're playing, but that's if you're playing 6 tables, I guess. So, I get not everybody can do that, but I wonder if it has a counter. Like, does it have a thing where it tells you need 4,000 more hands? Does it count down on you? I think I'm tired, man. Yeah, I think I'm whoa. I think I'm really tired. Like, I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. I really thought I was okay, but I don't think I am anymore. I'm getting too easily aggravated by simple, stupid situations that I should be enjoying, and I hate it, but I don't think I should be playing right now. Man, that fucking sucks. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna kill it, man. I'm sitting here like I feel like my head wanting to dip, like wanting to fall out. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it, guys. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys being here. I really apologize, but I'm too tired to play well, and it's not that I'm gonna play badly, but I'm just getting far too annoyed at easy things, simple things that are gonna happen all the time, and that's not good for me. So I managed to fluff off 3 buy-ins for no fucking reason right there. Ugh. Yeah, I'm so fucking tired. Yeah, I'm really tired. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Unless I get like an hour's rest and feel like reborn, I'll be back for the wake up with me tomorrow morning. And yeah, that's it. I can't do it, man. I'm just way too fucking tired. So I'll see you guys.